Right. Good afternoon, skippers. Welcome to Skip Instant Grants number 111. 111 drawings. Can't wait to give out $1,000 grants today to a bunch of you. Share some of the changes that we announced and released on Tuesday. I think on Tuesday we had 6 or 7 winners. I think I saw some of you here in the chat. But we've got a lot to get through today. So far, 107 of you have checked in. So remember to check in. You can do it on the app or on the dashboard here. Just hit the checked in button. And of course, have your pin. Now we're going to make this pin darker. Some of you said on Tuesday it's a bit hard to read, so we're going to change that color. That'll be a Tuesday surprise for you. But before I dive in, let me know where you all are watching from today. I see Chesterfield, VA. I see Louisiana, Atlanta, Dallas. Where else? Chicago, South Carolina, Salem, Durham. Let me know. Indianapolis, Alabama, Arizona, California. Put in your city too. Chances are, I say this all the time, we're going to have all 50 states represented here today. It happens every live. Chances are there's someone in your town, city, watching along with you. Maybe your neighbor. Honolulu, I see you. Pontiac, Charlotte, Cape Coral, Bath, Pennsylvania, El Paso. Brian says they're checked in and ready to win. In Newport, Oregon. Happy Friday from Atlanta. Shout out to Brooklyn, Gulf Shores, Hayward, Toledo. Had a couple winners from Toledo recently, or one winner from Toledo, Jacksonville. You all know, if you want to ever see the past winners, scroll down here, see the full list of Skip Grant winners. It'll take you to this page, and you'll see everyone. Search for your name. Make sure you didn't miss out. Donnie says this is your 102nd live. Give a shout out to Donnie. Good to see 800 of you tuned in early. That's amazing. Now, make sure you have the app anyway. If you're new, make sure you're subscribed. We've got the live subscriber count over on the right-hand side. 213,000 subs here. Let's see how high we can get that number today. 213, 300, 400, 500. Invite a friend to the party. We're the only ones doing this across the U.S. at least twice a week. We've been doing it for over a year, giving out about $500,000 just in the past 30 days. 47 winners, 35,000 given out. And you all noticed this on Tuesday, but if you weren't here on Tuesday, brand new on your dashboard, you can see this, not on the app, the potential grant amount. The reason we do this is to help your business grow. Whether you have $1 million, $2 million, $10 million in revenue, some of you do. Some of you got major businesses, been around for decades. Some of you just starting out, zero revenue, pre-revenue. Most of you are in between. I'd say most of you have revenue in the tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands. Not going out on a limb by saying that. Anyway, as you progress in your business, you'll be noticing a lot of changes on the dashboard and on the app to motivate you to grow your business. Namely, we got the Skip wallet up here. This is your balance. If you ever win, or you earn credits for telling others about Skip, pretty lucrative for a lot of folks. Actually, it's fueling people's businesses just by telling others about Skip. You can use that as your grant money. Maybe I'll unpack that later, say a bit more. You got your fire score. How many grants have you interacted with? Fundings interacted with? But potential grant amount. Again, this is based on how much. If we spin for you today, and you've got your pin in time, that's how much you'll win. Or if grants lock, you'll win 25% of whatever this amount says. Now we may have. If you have multiple businesses, maybe you have a business plan on one, not the other. That might happen to you. So we're fixing that now. So if you have any website or business plan, it's business agnostic. But you can see the list. I'm not going to go through it all. According to the YouTube poll, 650 votes already, 68% of you basically complete there. Let's see what happens when I start spinning. 68% are eligible for $800 to $1,000 today, or you're manifesting. You're hoping that you can get that number up, which you can still do. You can still tell someone right now, it's when I start spinning, the first spin in 2 minutes, that potential grant amount is locked in. 21% between $500 and $700, and 10% $200 to $400. Just by completing the application, you get $200 off the bat. Shout out to all the new members, Explore Art and Clay. Thank you. Seasons of August. Everyone who, and all the super chatters here, everyone here who's supporting the YouTube channel goes right back into the pot. Eric asked, do you have to check in anymore on the website? Yes, you still need to check in, as Eric asks. Aren't you checked in if you are here? No, you need to click that checked in button. It's just above my head right now. And if you've checked in, it'll be grayed out like that. Okay, coming up in 23 minutes, folks who have a website on Skip, or you don't have a website and you want one, or you're not happy with your Wix, WordPress, Weebly, or you just want to get some website tips, Dave and Ray hosting another fantastic call. This has been such a hit. It's a free group call. The link is in the description. Tune in. You have questions. Every entrepreneur has questions. Dave and Ray and the others on the team have helped so many, I mean, tens of thousands of entrepreneurs directly. So they're some of the best. I don't know if we can do those free group calls forever, but if you haven't taken advantage of them yet, you can still do that today in 23 minutes. Let's spin. Let's spin. How many winners are we going to get today? How many Grand Slot winners are we going to get today? Put in some of your predictions. Festive Touch Music in La Mesa, California. You're on the clock for the first round, which is $1,000 cash. 520 likes. Again, if we get to 1,000 likes, and we have almost 1,000 people watching, the bonus cash round will be for a full $1,000. Sandy from Festive Touch with the pin. Looks like you're here. Again, I want to compliment every one of you here, the 1,000 of you tuned in. I've seen you've all updated your listings because you know it's going to be on prime time. The photos are great. The descriptions are great. So just great work, everyone. Okay, festivetouchcarolers.com WordPress site. Okay, a little preview, getting ready for the 2025 season. Sandy, that's exciting. Caroling in La Mesa, California. I assume you're not a traveling caroling group, only for the La Mesa folks. Congratulations. Coming through quickly. You've won. Now I'm going to check and see how much you won. Do you know how much you won? Do you know how much you won? Let's see here. The full $1,000. Congratulations. The full $1,000. All over San Diego. Caroling all over San Diego. Sandy, that's amazing. But I'm sure you'll get requests in chat to travel around other parts of the U.S. Hey, we had Santa Claus win last year. Santa Claus in Sacramento. If you're still watching, we were halfway to the holiday season. Congrats, Sandy. We'll send you an invite in case you want to say hello and sing for us. Okay, credit round. But first, there are 9 grants due soon. Not going to belabor the point. Maybe before you go sign off for the end of the week, please check these out. Some are due today. The Fund Her Future grant, $100,000 in grants for women-owned businesses, due today. See if you're eligible. You can read the reviews. It's pretty straightforward. Anyone apply to this in the chat? Due later today. I mean, obviously this is a good amount available. Okay, then due today, $50,000 grants for culturally significant small restaurants. Now, if you are not a culturally significant small restaurant, but you know one, maybe you think they apply in your neighborhood, in your town, you want them to stay around, you think they're historic, send them the link. It's not too late. In fact, you can look at it and see that it's not too many questions. Look at it yourself. Then also due today, the Dream Makers Founder Grant. Okay, I mean, I'm going to get to spinning in a second, but this is big money here. Due Friday, the last Friday of May. 25K grants for female founders. Again, if you're interested, just tap it. If not, hit no thanks. Due tomorrow on the weekend. You can get them done today. Small Business Flexibility Grant, 25K for professional services businesses. I believe that one is through stamps.com. Then the Comcast Rise grant. We've had winners in the past from Comcast Rise. And the TikTok Small Biz Fest giveaway. Just 2K in TikTok ad credits, but if you are distributing on TikTok, take a look, see if it's worth it. Again, feel free to plug, chat, if you have applied to any of these, you think it's worth it or not. Maybe you don't want to get it to come. And then the eBay, okay, this is going into next week, so I don't need to worry about that. But at least today and tomorrow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grants due. So please go apply or consider applying. What are professional services? And yeah, you know, like as opposed to product-based or e-commerce, in terms of what counts as professional, it can be broad, but usually, let's say service-based business. I'll unpack that, but first, Zoe Sue Glaze, food beverage bar in New York. You're on the clock for $1,000 credit for anything on Skip. What's the difference between credit and cash? Exactly. Cash gets to your bank account. Credit is held. It's like if you were to get an Amazon gift card. We don't have everything Amazon has yet, but we have a lot. And again, shout out to the Skip team, whether it's talking with a business or funding expert one-on-one, which you can use the credit for, or getting a business valuation, getting a business website, business plan, a bunch of these tools, and we have a lot more coming. Leslie, thanks for becoming a new YouTube member. As well as Leisha. Zoe, and remember, you can, just to clarify, if you win credit, you're still eligible for future cash rounds. There's no time waiting period like there is for the cash. All right. If you've got your PIN and your entry number, does that mean you're checked in? No, you should not necessarily. You got to make sure either on the website, on your phone, on the app, that you've hit the checked in button just above my head. Zoe, do we see Zoe? Julie and Patricia are here helping me out today. Do we see Zoe going once, going twice? Let me check. Not here. And no grants lock, unfortunately. Okay, we'll keep spinning. How many people win each live? Did anyone answer Starling? It's usually between 6 and 8. Things have been speeding up recently. And the goal is to always increase that. Majestic Touch Beauty and Spa in Winter Haven, Florida. You are on the clock for $1,000, up to $1,000. You just keep rephrasing that. Up to $1,000 credit for your business. All right, 30 seconds left. Glorious Essentials says, I've missed some lives, but I'm back. Is it mandatory to check in? It's not mandatory to show up on the screen, but, and I'll say it, it's important because there will be perks, there'll be bonuses. It's all tracked. That's the only way that we know retroactively that you were here on the live, by checking in, hitting that button. Or of course, if you win and put in your PIN, but that'll come back to be a benefit. Just get in the habit of checking. Naylin Michelle says she's here. Oops, I can't pull up a website, but that's okay. But maybe that means you're not going to get the full credit. Naylin, how much potential do you have? What does it say on your dashboard here? And we will check right here. Oh, somehow we can't see with that email. In any event, congratulations, winner number 2. We will, and maybe up to $1,000 credit. We'll check and see if you've got what you have complete. Congratulations. Okay. Back to cash, up to $1,000 cash. This is cool how we get the real-time cash updates above my head. 49 winners in the past 30 days. This will be for the 50th winner in the past 30 days. It's been a record May. How have you all felt about May? Naylin, we'll send you an email too. Do it right, get it right in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Professional services business consultant category. You're on the clock for up to $1,000. Stacy says, check-in difficulty. Stacy, are you checking in on the app or the website? Just to be honest, we're working on a big overhaul for the app. Won't give any spoilers there, but you know, the web app, the website is often a little bit more reliable. All right. This is Nella coming through. I cannot pull up your website here, but you have won. What have you won? Missing a couple things here to help your business. Maybe this will help get that going, your website. You've won $200 cash. That's the eligible amount. Don't have the, go complete that grants vault, everyone. If you haven't, that's a $200 just for completing the grants vault. Make your own business plan if you don't want to use skips. Same with the website. But congratulations. You're here and you won $200. Do it right, get it right. Congratulations. The AI is helpful in getting the vault answers done, says Healing Horse Touch. Thank you. Reeve Photography, new member. Good to see you. Past grant winner. Check Phoenix Royal says checking in on the site is so much easier. There are 526 checked in, 48 states represented. I'll refresh after this and see if we have all 50 states. Dawn says Grants Vault is so useful, guys. Even if you need to tailor it for specific grants, it gets you started. Threads of Resilience in Brecksville, Ohio. You're on the clock. Credit round up to $1,000 credit. Threads of Resilience. Pretty good today. We're 3 out of 4, 3 winners out of 4 spins. Will we be 4 out of 5? Well, we have a website here for Threads of Resilience, so I will open it up. threadsofresilience.org. Can't see the error in the website here. That doesn't work. Who's here for the first time in the chat? Chat, if you're here for the first time, give a wave emoji. And if you're here for the umpteenth time, give some fire emoji. Repurpose Rising says, love the name and logo, Threads of Resilience. Me as well. But do we see you? Hope, here for the first time. Seasons of August, here for the first time. Good to see you all. Welcome. You guys have found the best community in the US. Leslie, Envy, the CEO, Dr. Shepard's, a message from the principal's desk. Love these names. You guys, a lot of you have really put your business name in the chat here. Not here. Sorry, Lauren. Lauren, we missed you. Sylvia's here for the first time. Wow, look at all these. Key Simone Exclusives LLC in New Albany, Ohio. Looks like an e-commerce store. You're on the clock. Erica says, would love to win a credit so I can pay for the Skip website. Love that, Erica. Key Simone, 30 seconds. Oh, look at that coming through. Remember, everyone, coming up in 5 minutes. Speaking of websites, if you're just curious, or you have an existing one on Skip, but you've underutilized it, or I think everyone in the chat is of the mind that their website can be improved. I always feel that way. It's the entrepreneurial drive to always be growing. It's the growth mindset you all have. Simone Exclusives. Julie and Pat, can you check the email here just to make sure it's the right email you put in? Got the Instagram page up here. Looks like an Etsy store, and you get a coupon code if you want to check out that. And if you don't have a website, Keith Simone, boom, now you've got one on Skip with this credit. Congratulations. You've won up to $1,000 credit. We're just going to make sure you've got your things complete. All right. Let me see some of these questions. Diva TeamSpeak says, don't give up. Even if you don't win, it's still a nice community to be a part of. Use the resources and tips. Couldn't have said it better. Thank you. And I was going to pull data before the live today. Such a strong correlation. 2 major correlations, and I'll share this on Tuesday. And by the way, so instant grant number 112 will be Tuesday, 3 p.m. Eastern. 12 Pacific, 9 in Hawaii. Always love the Hawaii contingent here. Hopefully, I imagine having coffee and enjoying the spins. I'll share some data. The more folks apply for and are interested in, the higher percentage of them are both members and win grants. I'll share that data next week. 548 are checked in. Okay, let's go to the cash round again. 700 likes. Okay, Robert, thank you. We have 1,100 watching. Okay, that means at least 400 of you have not hit the like button, so please subscribe and like. That'll make this round that I'm spinning for right now $1,000 for someone. Maybe you. Honey Plus Co. in LA. You're on the clock. This is the cash bonus round. Everyone like, so if Honey Plus Co. is here, they can win up to $1,000 cash. Is it required to have a website? No, it's not required, but it will give you $200 in your potential pot. So that should be an incentive to think about creating a website. That's us, Honey Plus Co. My code is 47910. Look at that. Okay, now this is when it gets exciting because we have 3 minutes left in the live and we want to see if we can help Honey Plus Co. get up to $1,000. What is the likes count at right now? Can someone share? And 804 likes. Okay, so we just got 100 likes in the matter of 2 minutes. We just need 200 more likes. Let's do it. 8:15. Do we want Honey Plus Co. to get their full amount? There's a lot at stake here. Judy VIP says like. And while you do that, I want to ask this question to the 1,100 of you right now. How many of you, chat, watch or listen on multiple devices? Either, let's say, both on your phone, or I assume you're not watching on two phones, but on your phone and computer. How many of you watch on both? Just curious. You know, we're always evolving the experience when it comes to check-ins and the format and how you view it. We got a lot of ideas. So want to know how many of you do both. You watch on your computer and phone, just computer. We can look at the data too, but I always love hearing from you. Sometimes both, yes, computer. And a lot of folks. And just like that, we had 70 more likes. We only need 130 more likes for Honey Plus Co. She says, or she or he says, thank you, love you guys, dreams do come true. I have before, it's too much going on. I watch on TV and have my phone up so I can respond with my PIN if I get called on, but prefer phone, PC and phone. Okay. Well, let's give some motivation for these grants, these 6 grants that are due today and tomorrow. Please go check them out. 100K for women-owned businesses, 50K grants if you are a restaurant or you know a restaurant, 25K for female founders, 25K for professional service businesses. Check out what that means there. Comcast Rise grant in select cities, by the way. So check, maybe if you are in that geo in this city, your odds are better. TikTok credits you can use to grow, and more next week. Okay, both computer. All right, we're gonna tally up the responses here. We only need 100 more likes and we have 1 more minute to do it. Can we do it? I'll tell you what's at stake. Honey Plus Co. According to the data we have, you are eligible for. The grant's vault isn't complete, so you're eligible for $700 cash. But if we don't get to 1,000 likes, it's half of that. Half of that. So $350 is at stake. 100 likes for $350. And 30 seconds to do it. And over 1,000 watching. We're still stuck at, okay. Dawn says this, the Verizon grant. The Verizon grant is due in June. Is useful even if you do not win. They have a learning center that I'm definitely using. Great to hear, Dawn. And I think Carla might be here. She's won the Verizon grant in the past. So maybe some other winners for other grants. So yeah, keep applying. And yeah, we got your back. If it's a good grant, it's going to be on the Skip platform. Share the love as well. 913, Carla, yeah, says it was a blessing to get that Verizon grant. And yeah, we've partnered with Verizon. So when you do apply, use the link on the Skip platform because that helps our partnership with Verizon. Why are the likes staying static? We've got to give a countdown timer here. We're going to give count it down for 10 seconds. 5. Okay, we're still 80 off. It's super close. Honey Plus Co., congratulations. You've won the bonus round. $350 cash for your business. Wow, great to see chat today. And yeah, all of you are full of support for your fellow entrepreneurs. Please, I'll say it again, go take a look at your fellow featured businesses. Now, we've got a lot of changes coming here, but these are amazing businesses that you're all doing. And if you want to be featured, you can do that. Go support your fellow business owners. Give them a like if you see them. Give them a like on the winners page. You can do that on the winners page. Click here. Let's support the Only Lonely Junk Bot. Give them a like. Until Tuesday, hope you all have a fantastic weekend. The next live 112 will be posted within an hour. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great weekend. Congrats to all the winners. Today we had how many spins? 7 spins and 5 winners. Congrats to today's 5 winners. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.